You say live here and now, but when we look at ourselves, it doesn't feel like we want to live in the here and now. Instead of living in the present, living in the imagination of the future feels more pleasant. So what should we do? Then live exactly like that. Experience will tell you that what seemed pleasant wasn't actually pleasant at all. The question only reveals that you aren't mature yet. You are still naive. You haven't been baked in the fire of life yet. You are still an unbaked clay pot. When the rain comes, you will wash away. You haven't been baked in the fire of life yet. Because whoever is baked by the fire of life, something becomes clear to them. What becomes clear? One thing becomes absolutely clear. Seeing happiness in the future simply means there is suffering in the present. That is why dreams of the future seem pleasant. Think about it a little. A man who has been hungry all day dreams of food at night. But does someone who has eaten a full meal ever dream of food at night? If he does, he's crazy. You don't dream about what you already have. You only dream about what you don't have. Your present is full of sorrow. To forget it, to pacify and entice your mind for the night, to become a saint, you search for things in the future. You dream that tomorrow, everything will be fine. In the hope and trust of that tomorrow, you endure the sorrow of today. Hoping for the destination, the pain of the journey doesn't feel like pain. You feel you're close to arriving, even though that tomorrow never comes. What you are calling today was also tomorrow yesterday. You had dreams for this today as well, and they didn't come true. The same thing happened yesterday and the day before that, and this is exactly what will happen moving forward. If your today is not joyful, how can a joyful tomorrow emerge from a sorrowful today? Think a little. Today hasn't just dropped out of the sky. It has come from within you. Your today is different, my today is different. Don't fall for the illusion of the calendar. On the calendar, your today has the same name, and my today has the same name. But there are as many todays here as there are people sitting in this room. There are as many todays as there are people on the entire earth. And if you count the animals, birds, and plants, the number is just as large. The calendar is an absolute lie. It makes it seem like everyone shares the exact same day. Sunday is everyone's Sunday. Not necessarily. If the sun has risen in someone's life, it's a Sunday. But if someone's life is in darkness, what kind of Sunday is that? Today doesn't descend from the sky. Time doesn't come from the outside. Time is born from within you. By living today, you will give birth to tomorrow. Tomorrow is formed in your own womb. Tomorrow is being created today. And that is why I say, live here and now, and live with such joy, live so fully, that whatever is forming in your womb is also transformed. Let it catch your joy. If you are living in sorrow today, hoping for happiness tomorrow, tomorrow won't be born from hope. Tomorrow will be born from you. It will be born from the way you are living. It will be born from your existence, not from your dreams. Consider a mother who is sick, and there is a child in her womb. She is ailing, and her body is old and frail. The child is going to be born from this old, ailing body. No matter how many dreams the mother has, that the child will be very healthy as Mahavira, that won't solve anything. The child won't be born from that dream. The child will be born from reality. Your tomorrow won't be born from your dreams. It will be born from the reality of your today. It will be born from the truth. What are you today? If you are dancing, you have gifted a dance to your coming tomorrow. If you are delighted and blossoming, then tomorrow's flower has already started to bloom, because the bud of the flower that is to bloom tomorrow is being prepared today. Every single moment, you are creating the next moment. Every second, the next second is being constructed within you. It's getting ready. You are the creator. You create your own time. That's why I say, live today. But you feel that the present doesn't seem worth living. If the present doesn't seem worth living, tomorrow will also arrive as the present. Then that won't feel worth living either. The day after tomorrow will also arrive as the present. That won't feel worth living either. This is exactly what I call committing suicide. You are committing suicide. You are not living. There is no other way to live. There is only today, and you have to live today. Whether it feels worth living or not doesn't make any difference. There is no other wealth. Living has to happen right here. Don't get lured in by tomorrow. The illusion of tomorrow has drowned many. Live today. Don't let this moment go to waste. This moment is an opportunity. Don't just throw it away. Make something out of it. Extract some joy from it. Experience it. Recognize it. Let its flavor seep deeply into your soul. Don't just let it slip by. Because if time keeps passing like this, you get used to letting time slip away. And then, gradually, wasting time just becomes your second nature. Experience it. Savor this moment. Squeeze every last drop out of it. Not a single drop of its essence should be left behind. This is true gratitude toward God. Because He gave you an opportunity, He gave you life, and you just threw it away. God will certainly ask you about this. There is a Jewish text called the Talmud. It's a profoundly unique book. There is no other scripture quite like it in the world. The Talmud says that God won't ask you what mistakes you made. He doesn't keep a ledger of your mistakes. He has a big heart. God will ask you, I gave you so many opportunities for joy, why didn't you experience them? Who cares about mistakes? Who keeps track of errors? He will ask you, I gave you so many chances for happiness, why didn't you enjoy them? The Talmud says there is only one sin in life, and that is letting life's opportunities pass by unlived. When you could have been blissful, you weren't. When you could have sung a song, you didn't. You kept postponing it to tomorrow, kept procrastinating. When will a person who constantly postpones ever truly live? How will they live? Procrastination becomes your very lifestyle. When you were a kid, you put it off until your youth. In your youth, you put it off until old age. And in old age, people put it off for the next life. They say, we'll see in the afterlife. This is the only world, and this is the only moment. This is the moment of truth. Everything else is a lie, a web woven by the mind. But if that's what you like, suit yourself. If it pleases you, who am I to stand in your way? Keep dreaming, but sooner or later you will wake up, and then you will cry, you will regret. You will regret how much time you wasted for nothing. And remember, the more sorrow you fill your life with, the more tears you accumulate, the more regret builds up, the harder it becomes to hold back that sorrow and those tears later. Have you ever noticed? Laughter can stop in an instant, but crying doesn't. You can stop laughing right away. Crying doesn't stop instantly. Tears subside only after a lot of sobbing. It's crying, not a joke. Sorrow drenches you completely. It penetrates so deeply, seeping right down into your roots, that even if you wanted to stop it then, how could you? Tears fade only after a lot of sobbing. It's crying, not laughter. It's not a joke that you cry and just snap out of it. It's not laughter that you laugh and just stop. Your laughter is superficial, so it stops easily. Crying goes deep. Crying fills every corner of your life. And if day by day you keep hoarding tears like this and keep postponing living until tomorrow, you are basically guaranteeing that you will cry tomorrow. And the argument you're making is that your present doesn't feel pleasant, so you'll dream pleasant dreams. Ask yourself why the present isn't pleasant. It's not pleasant because yesterday you were busy dreaming about today, and you wasted the very day in which today could have been made pleasant. The day you could have laid the foundation for today. You wasted yesterday, which is why today is miserable. And now you're using the exact same logic that you'll waste today as well, just because the dream of tomorrow looks good. Suit yourself. The math is simple. Just don't come complaining to me later.
If this message woke you up today and you're tired of living in tomorrow's illusions, you belong here. The next video is going to dive even deeper, and trust me, it might just be the exact reality check you need to change your life completely. Don't put it off until tomorrow. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now, and share this video with a friend who needs to hear this. Let's stop surviving and start living together.